Hey guys, someone brought this to my attention and they gave me a link to it, WFAA Channel News 8, or News Channel 8. And I'm going to try to give it to you really quickly here. I did the original editorial story when Aaron Dean shot, I think it was Aditiana Jefferson. I apologize to the Jefferson family. I may have got her name wrong. But it was Miss Jefferson, who was 28. At the time, in October of 2019 at 2:30 a.m., she was at her mother's house and she was caring for her mother. Her 8-year-old nephew was up late playing video games. And Miss Jefferson and him were in there, and the doors were open and the lights were on in the house. So a neighbor calls the police. That hears, see something, say something. Aaron Dean, a 38-year-old Fort Worth police officer, responded to the home. Remember, he was creeping in the backyard, and she saw the creeper, the prowler. So she grabs her gun just for safety, like, oh, somebody's out there. What's he doing creeping around? And she gets her gun because she may have to protect the home. He sees her through the window with a gun and shoots through the window, killing her. In my opinion, murder. The jury didn't see it that way, probably because there was no intent, no, he didn't, I'm trying to think of the term, the legal term, but there was no prior intent to, hey, I'm going to go kill this woman. He just did it, so it was manslaughter. And that's what he was found guilty of, manslaughter, yesterday by a jury who rejected the murder charge, which carried a life sentence. Now he's being sentenced for the killing of Miss Jefferson. A spectator at the trial, who turns out to be this cop watcher, was called up by the defense attorney to be sworn in as a witness. Now, how a defense attorney is going to call up a cop watcher that doesn't like cops to be a witness for his former cop defendant at his sentencing is beyond me. And it wasn't like he was like, this guy was on the list. He just got called up. And he's like, what am I doing here? That's a great question. Like, why am I being sworn in as a witness? Well, the judge doesn't tell him anything. He says, are you going to swear in? He goes, what, under what authority? Okay, jury, you're dismissed.
We ask that he be sworn in and put under the rule.
Is there a Mr. Mata in the courtroom? You can stand right there at the rail for me, please, sir. Raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm testimony given this cause to be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, self be God.
I don't know what this is about.
Hey, Judge, may we approach?
I don't understand what's going on.
I'm swearing you in as a witness. So,
Under what authority, sir?
all right, jury, go to the jury room.
It's at the 396th District Court at the Tarrant County Courthouse, by the way, Dallas, Fort Worth. And the judge, he basically says, Your Honor, I would like to ask a question. I don't know what's going on. The judge says, no. You swearing in?
All right. I have issued you an oath to testify truthfully. Are you going to take that oath?
I have a question, sir.
No. Are you going to take that oath?
No.
All right. You are on bond on some cases, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Those bonds are being declared insufficient, Sheriff.
What, sir? What's going on? What did I do? I need my lawyer present, sir.
We will get your lawyer.
You questioned me without a lawyer present. And I don't know what y'all are doing. I don't know what's going on. For what? For what? I asked him a question. I don't have no knowledge of this case. And I just wanted to know who's asking for me to be sworn in. The DA, the defense, the judge, who's asking it? Those are questions I need answers if you're going to revoke me. You ain't got to be aggressive when you do.
Let me see the lawyers.
Yeah, we can't. So what in the hell's going on here? Like, a judge can just call you, like the defense attorneys can see you and go, that's a YouTube cop watcher. Let's get him up here and swear him in as a witness. Yeah, let's put them on the stand. And they can just do it. Why? Because the judge said we could do it. No, well, you're being sworn in as a witness because the defense attorney, whatever. Even the prosecutor says you can hear her off camera go, approach, Your Honor. Because she's like, what the hell is this DA doing? Or this defense attorney doing? And then, of course, I mean, he gets arrested. So I guess, and I always say that to you guys. We're not free in the United States of America. We're not free. Not totally free. You're only as free as law enforcement and the justice system allow you to be. If they don't want you to be free, you're not free. Nothing you can do about it. Appeal to the ACLU.